So I released my building my dream studio setup 2 weeks ago, and I gotta say, things change, but things still remain the same, if that makes any sense. I made some very minor changes, and I would like to share with you guys my brand new MacBook Pro desk setup video. Now this is called the ArrowZoom Acoustic Studio Phones. If you guys notice, artists or studio booths, they always have these acoustic foams, and that is to eliminate the echo or reduce the echo as much as possible. The more you have, the more better the sound is going to be. To be honest with you guys, look at it. You have the diamond shapes. It just looks so cool. It looks professional. When someone come into my man cave, my studio, now they're gonna see like, yo, this guy is the truth now. Installation was very straightforward. You just decide where you want it, and then you have some command strips, so you could just put it on the foam, peel it up, and then put it on your wall. And just for my subscribers, I have a 10% off discount code. If you use code AZ-Simplypops, you get 10% off on ArrowZoom products. So yeah, so shout out to ArrowZoom for sending these out. Yeah, much appreciated, definitely. And I'm not getting paid for saying anything good about it. And the monitor is a luxury feature more than anything, but it makes editing for me a little bit more easier because you can see more of your timeline. You can also have more windows on screen, so I could have multiple Chrome tabs open, and just like that extra screen real estate makes a big difference. So this is the LG 38-inch ultra-wide monitor. I throw a link in the description down below. It's fairly color accurate. It's very easy to set up. You have some I/O ports on the back. Type-C, USB-A, you have HDMI, you have a display port, and even a headphone jack. This one here is from Vivo. You have more real estate now. You can put things underneath the monitor, and it just gives it a more floaty feel. That's the theme of my office. And no complaints whatsoever, very easy to set up. But one thing I upgraded was my MacBook. This MacBook here is the 5600M, and I gotta say it's a complete certified beast. Review on that coming soon. And since I have a new MacBook and it has Type-C, I can now connect the MacBook to my display using Type-C, and then from that Type-C, I can use the I/O ports on the back of the monitor. But what I decided to do, this is so clever, and it's been done before. I'm not the first person on YouTube to do this. I decided to get a USB Type-C hub. This one here is from CableCreation. It pretty much has all the bells and whistles, and I decided to get a Type-C cable extension connected to my MacBook, and then run the cables to the front of my desk, so I always have easy access to my ports. Now originally I wanted the adapter on the right side next to my buttons on my desk, which we're going to talk more about that in a little bit. Now what happened was the Type-C extension cable was a bit short, so the wire can only run up here. I got to see how it's going to feel first. If I don't like it, I could return it and get a longer extension cable and have it on the other side. But for now, it's not too shabby. You know, so far I'm editing my videos just fine. I'm getting amazing fast, blazing fast speeds thanks to that Thunderbolt connection. And yeah, no complaints whatsoever. It makes the desk a lot more cleaner. Now what's standing up my MacBook nice and fancy smancy is something called the BookArc from 12 South. Pretty expensive at $60. Not only looks good, and it matches the MacBook really well, and even matches the monitor because the monitor is curved. So since you have a curved stand, you have a curved monitor, it kind of creates unity a little bit. It actually helps with the airflow because if you have your MacBook just laying down on the desk, you block in some of the vents. If you want the best airflow on your MacBook, you gotta have it stand up. And of course, whenever I want to take my MacBook on the go, I just disconnect the Type-C. This is my Elgato Game Capture HD60. And I gotta tell you guys, this is how I capture all of my gameplay videos. The picture quality is crystal clear. And even so, you can actually play the games connected to your Mac and see it on your screen right there with no latency whatsoever. I also have my Blue Yeti microphone. This is what I use to do commentaries, voiceovers. I have a pop filter installed, so it just suppress all of the and the, anything that pops, it's not gonna pop too much on the microphone. So if you're doing a podcast or you're doing voiceover or you're a YouTuber, highly recommend you get yourself a pop filter. That makes a big difference. And then also I have my MacBook Pro 2015 15-inch. This is really more of a casual browser. So if I want to check a stream, for example, if I want to see if everything is okay, I can do so right there. The most useful device here on this table has to be my iPad. The iPad Pro is one of the most versatile, powerful devices you can have on your desk. And yeah, this iPad Pro, it works together well with my MacBook, because thanks to Catalina, you have Sidecar. And having that Apple Pencil combined with that, this is like a must-have product for me. And if you have an iPad Pro, I highly recommend you guys pick up this right here. This is a Type-C hub from CableCreation. Now, this is definitely good if you want to start a podcast or if you're a YouTuber, because you can plug in a USB microphone, open up GarageBand or LumaFusion. What is going on, everybody? This is a microphone test using the Blue Yeti through the iPad with the CableCreation Type-C hub. You can even listen to the audio because this has a headphone jack. And you can even charge the iPad or even cast this onto a monitor or a TV because it has HDMI. Now, the only con with this, it doesn't have an SD card, but if you pick this up, the memory card reader, you can hook it up to the USB Type-C hub, and now you have your memory card. And to go along with that, my peripherals I'm using, MX Master 3 and the MX keys. I gotta say, Logitech knocked this one out the park. The MX keys is concave, so any keys you press, it has a satisfying feel, and the backlight is super bright, and as well as the connection. So I can quickly switch between devices. So for example, input 1 is my 16-inch MacBook Pro. The second input is my iPad Pro, so I can use my iPad Pro with the MX keys, and the MX Master 2. This works the same way. And then input 3, I have my 2015 MacBook Pro, and it works so fast. Like, it connects within seconds. If you need a mouse and keyboard for productivity, this is it. Now, I have my gimbal here. This one here is from Moza. This costs only $80, and I gotta say, this makes mobile videography a breeze. I mean, it's so smooth, and then it does all the hard stability work for you. So what if you're running, you could be trying to get a very nice panorama shot, this is definitely gonna be your best friend. I highly recommend it. And it charges using Type-C. You guys see the trend here? Type-C everything. Type-C on my MacBook, Type-C on my iPad, Type-C on my gimbal, Type-C on my keyboard and mouse. Type-C is the wave. Having an oil diffuser in anywhere around your house, your office, or whatever the case may be, this is definitely an essential product to have. I don't care what devices you got or how nice your room or your office or studio is. If it smells like crap, stinky socks, fish, it don't matter. It's a big turnoff. This is the MAJESTIC Pure Oil Diffuser. I had it since 2018. It still works fairly good. And this one here, this essential oil is from Lagunamoon. I think this is the best deal because not only you get in the oils, you get in a nice little pouch. Peppermint is going to help you focus. Lavender is going to keep you calm. Or if you're feeling sick or feeling a little stuffy, eucalyptus is going to clear your nostrils a little bit better. It also has a light, so it creates even more ambiance. And then you have some of the fruity oils, such as strawberry, pina colada. Having an essential oil machine just opens up so many benefits, and it keeps your room or office smelling fresh. And of course, I have my good old Canon G7X. Now, this camera right here, this definitely changed my life. In 2016, I brought this camera, and it just, like, the rest was history. I don't use it every day, not anymore, but when I'm out and about traveling, I will carry this because this is going to be better than your phone every time. This little fur on the top, that's going to reduce all of the wind noise coming in, so it's going to improve your audio. I rather my DSLR camera because I have an ultra wide angle lens. I have a microphone on the top. You have more options than just this traditional point and shoot camera. But I still keep it there. And as a videographer, it's good to have as many cameras as you can. And I'm planning on getting another DSLR. I'm not sure if I should get Sony or Canon. I brought this on Ikea.com. This was only like $2. So I picked up a couple. It just brings out the room a little bit more. That's the reason why I chose this wallpaper, because the plants and the wallpaper and the gray, it kind of just goes along well. I still have my Google Wi-Fi, still blazing fast, but I am gonna be unboxing another router, another mesh system router. It's from MeshForce. Can't wait to get my hands on that. It should supposedly be faster than the Google Wi-Fi, but make sure you guys subscribe if you're new around here with notifications on if you guys want to see that. Now let's talk about the elephant in the room, what even makes a desk setup video, and I didn't even talk about this yet. Iconically, I haven't talked about the desk on the desk setup video. This one here is from Autonomous, and I gotta say, it's a game changer. Like, I think everybody should have a desk like this to be able to stand up, sit down, whatever you like, while working. It keeps the blood flowing, it keeps you focused, and it just increases the comfortability of your style. Because maybe you want to stand up and work, or maybe you want to sit down. Let's say you want to work standing up. Now you can. It's automatically going to put up the desk with no problems whatsoever. So you guys are going to see this live right here, and then that's it. And I can just simply get up and work standing up. It keeps you on your toes. Now, one thing I noticed right away of working standing up, you're gonna feel a little fatigue. Right now I have hardwood floor, no carpet whatsoever. So this is just a memory foam footrest. Get something like this and you're gonna have the ultimate comfortability. It's like your foot is soaking in sand. It feels good, man. It feels good standing on this little footrest thingamajiggy. And you don't have to get the L-shaped desk. You can get the straight desk. You can get a art desk. Autonomous has a lot of desks. And I'm going to throw a link in the description as well as a discount code for you guys if you guys are interested. I'm still rocking out with the EWIN Champion Series gaming chair. So yeah, so this gaming chair, it works fine. It gets the job done. You can even pull your seat all the way back like so. It's really good. But I really want to get my hands on the Autonomous Ergo chair. But for me, I already spent so much money in this room that I want to kind of recharge myself a little bit. But this chair is good enough. It's still comfortable. It kind of hugs you, as you guys can see. It's like a lip going on, and then you can adjust the armrest, and it just looks badass. I mean, it looks, you guys even see that diamond stitching there? You guys see that diamond stitching? Nice. I'm gonna throw a link in the description to the EWIN gaming chairs. I also will provide you guys with a code. If you guys use code Simplypops, you get 30% off. That's right, 30% off of the game chairs. And that's another thing too. You don't want to get a crappy chair, because if you're gonna be sitting down there for hours and hours to come, you want to do it right. I want to talk about the LIFX Z strip. This right here just creates the ambiance of your setup. I mean, having ambiance, in my opinion, is important. When you're working at night, everything is dark and icky. And then not only that, you might even face some eye fatigue. You know, having something that matches your desktop wallpaper, it stands out the step. It stands out the setup. And I highly recommend the LIFX Z strips. They're a little bit on the expensive side. They're $100 compared to, like, you know, $20 of some cheap RGB light strips, which they're fine too, but you have some cheap remotes with the infrared, and if you lose the remote, that's it. But with the LIFX Z strips, you can control it using your Apple Watch, you can control it using your iPad, any device you pick up, you can control the lights, and you even have a voice assistant. And not only that, they're bright lights, so you're paying for what you get. And yes, I still have my HomePod. I still believe that the HomePod is one of the most underrated Apple products. It sounds amazing. Like, it really does shake the desk. And this mouse pad, I just picked up a cheap little mouse pad because I wanted a gray mouse pad. The one from Tilted Nation, it works fantastic and it works well. It's nice and thick too. But I wanted a gray mouse pad at Ikea. This is the Alex drawers, and I'm pretty sure you guys saw this a million times. These are just fantastic drawers. You're not gonna get a better office drawer than the Alex dress right here. And yeah, that's basically it, guys. I mean, that's my desk setup so far right now. I'm a type of person to change up the whole setup next week or 2 weeks or 1 month later from now, so it might be something else. But if you guys subscribe with notifications on, you guys are gonna basically get a glimpse of my desk setup time to time. Ever since I moved into the new studio, I left some items behind, such as like a charger, like a charging station for your iPhone, AirPods, and Apple Watch. I don't need that no more because I'm getting the Air Army. I might even give away an iPhone SE because I have like 2 iPhone SEs. Also, I opened up a Twitch. Make sure you guys follow me on Twitch at Simplypops. Until next time, guys. Peace.